Hey everyone, welcome back to another FSD Beta 10.12.2 video. This drive was the precursor to the video I released last week about FSD Beta being a maniac. I even mentioned a few times on this drive how much more confident 10.12.2 was feeling as compared to the previous couple weeks of driving, likely due to what I believe are shadow updates changing config values from Tesla. For context, full self-driving, also known as FSD, is an autonomous driving system currently being developed by Tesla. At the moment, it's considered an advanced driver assistance system, also known as ADAS, and is considered level 2, which means drivers must always be alert while driving. The onus is still on the driver to make sure everything is safe. The driver must always be watching the road and have a hand on the wheel. I also personally keep my foot on the accelerator so I can easily react to situations. I recently got a flat tire from a nail, which required me to go to Tesla service and get it fixed. I talk a bit about that experience, and overall, I only have great things to say about Tesla service. It's super easy, convenient, and they tend to be quick about fixing things. Also, I've officially had my car for a year. It's been a great journey. I have over 15,000 miles on it now, and I couldn't be happier. Thanks for all the support you've given me the last couple months as I've uploaded videos and shared them with the world. As always, if you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. You can probably see this here, but it says tire pressure monitoring system fault. I got a nail in my tire on Tuesday. I was driving home and was about to take like an hour and a half drive and noticed that the tire pressure sign was on, so I checked it and it said one of my tires was like 33 psi when they're typically supposed to be around like 44, 45 in normal conditions, and got out. Sure enough, had a nail through the side of the, kind of at a 45-degree angle into the tire, my back right tire. Was luckily able, I saw that about 10 minutes into my drive, so was luckily able to go back to where I was previously, wait for Tesla service to come and change the tire. So I got a loaner tire. So at some point I'm going to have to go to one of the Tesla service centers and either get my loaner tire replaced with the one I had previously or get a completely new tire. Hopefully it's the former and they can just fix it, because it's like $70 instead of 360 or whatever. But luckily I have the standard Tesla tires that came with the car. I haven't done any aftermarket upgrades, so they were able to make that change and do everything there. So still waiting on when I can go in and do that, hopefully soon. But overall, the experience there was super positive, extremely easy to call Tesla service. They were out within an hour to fix the tire. They changed it right in the driveway. It took about 10 minutes, super friendly. It was actually a third-party repair person that came and did it. They just jacked up the back right and put on the new tire. But overall, good experience. Being able to chat with the service center and ask any questions and figure out what's going on was super nice. So I'll talk a little bit more about that probably in voiceover. Again, we're slowing down here. This is typical, the same thing we've seen since pretty much every single build. Tesla service has been great to me. I had to go in once very early on. The car came with a little scratch down on the slidey thing, which has unfortunately come back because I think there's some piece of something that's rubbing against it. So it's a little unfortunate, but overall that's been the only build quality issue I've had with the car in the last year, and I've almost had it for an entire year now. I think when this video comes out, it might be to the day of when I received the vehicle. So it's been an awesome experience. Really happy with the car. FSD Beta is incredible. The software updates frequently. Like, the fact that the car gets better over time, super impressive. And the way all cars should be. It's just, you're living in the 1980s if you're still, well, I guess you're living in the 2020s if you're still, if your car doesn't update itself. But it is what it is. But glad I got a Tesla, glad it's doing that. And come on, let's go. Okay, cool. There's was one of the rare times that I've been able to let the car just properly do that roundabout there. And it did it correctly. It was a little bit hesitant, definitely could have committed, you know, a couple seconds earlier, but can't complain that it's doing that roundabout that's given so much trouble recently. Oh, this is new. So it doesn't usually want to go this way. It cut over the white line though there, so I'm gonna report that. But it usually wants to go straight there and then take a left at the light up there. Whoops! Oh wow! Hitting the brakes for seemingly no reason there. That's another report. Are we taking it right here? That's interesting. This doesn't feel like the direction we should be going. I'm gonna push it through because I'm a tad bit confused. I've never gone this direction to where I'm going. I'm gonna slow down here because, wow, car very confidently just going around those people. I would have definitely gone a little bit slower. So we're taking a left here and we have to go around this roundabout. At first it was path planning to go left, but then I think it figured out that it needs to go around this spot. It is a four-way stop, so our creeping isn't required. I'm gonna hold the steering wheel a little bit tighter. Cool, wow, I did that really well. It's impressive that it can figure out that it needs to go around that weird roundabout thing, because that's like really not a necessary roundabout. I don't know why it's there. Probably to protect the tree that's been growing there for however many decades. But there's a stop sign here. There's a stop sign here. Okay, cool. Oh boy, didn't have to do anything, but that was a little. Okay, so we're creeping. Got a bus coming. We got to commit, so I'm pushing us through. Yeah, there was a bus coming on the left. So creeping logic there wasn't super great. Definitely should have stayed back and been a little more confident, but it was, you know, difficult to see where, you know, the cars were coming from. There were, you couldn't tell, but there were bushes and trees on both sides that made it a little bit difficult. We should wait. Okay, good. Good. There was an opportunity there. Yeah, there was an opportunity to go there. Car didn't take it, which is technically fine. As a human driver, definitely would have taken that. Now's our chance to go. Wow, a little fast. a little bit much on the acceleration there. This is again a strange. Wow, it is accelerating so quickly. This just feels a little bit different, a little bit more confident than it was previously. Okay, we have unprotected straight here, some traffic coming from the right. I don't see anything from the left, but it's like not clear. Like there are cars blocking that direction, so we can't go. We really can't creep any further because we'll be in the lane of traffic. I don't think anyone's coming from the right, so we should have an opportunity to go here. We need to commit though. Okay, cool. It was a slow commit. It was technically safe and okay to do. I almost got a warning there. Good. Slowed down a little bit for the speed bump, but then sped up. It is slowing down more for this one though, which is nice. It's fun going new directions. Get to see some new stuff. And now I believe we're pretty much here. I'm gonna have to take over because this isn't exactly where I want to be ending up, but it's fine. Four-way stop. I think it was waiting for that person up there. They weren't going to cross the street. And we're at our destination.
If you made it this far, thanks for watching. The car drove well through some decently unique situations. I also talked a bit about my experience with Tesla service and the car, which overall has been extremely positive. If you're considering a Tesla, or even if you aren't, I'd highly recommend going for a test drive. You definitely won't regret it. All of your support has been incredible recently, and I couldn't be more excited to keep releasing videos. If you did enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.